wake up in the morning. I'm not a morning. I hate those people that are all happy and chipper in the morning. They're like, rise and shine. Shut the fuck up. Isn't it a great day to shut the fuck up? Not a morning person, man. 5 a.m., f*** that. That's an hour and a half before you need to be somewhere. Let me explain how I do things. If I have to be somewhere at 7 a.m., Radar, just fun to say your name. So if I have to be somewhere at 7 a.m., right, I'll set my alarm, and say the drive is 30 minutes now, right? I'll set my alarm for 6 a.m., and then the alarm will go off at 6 a.m., and then I'll hit snooze till 6:05. And then when the alarm goes off again at 6:05, that's when I start trying to make decisions about life. First of all, there's 2 times in your life you should never make decisions. One is at 6:05 in the morning, when you're not awake, and 2, when you're over 40 and you're not awake. Because you don't know this yet because you're 29, but trust me, in 11 years, you're going to be like, that motherfucker was right. After 40, you don't just wake up like all normal. Like I watch my daughter when she wakes up, she's 4, she kicks and stretches and I watch her with envy because you can't do that after 40. You can't wake up and be like, it's going to break. You first have to wake up and assess. I think everything's still here. Because you go to bed fine, you wake up and broke in the middle of the night. Like, I can't just stretch, my ankle will fall off. I don't know what's gonna happen. So 6:05, the alarm goes off again, and I'm like, all right, if I get up now, I can have 2 pieces of toast and some coffee. And then, bam, I fall back asleep. And then 6:10, all right, if I get up now, I could have 1 piece of toast and some coffee. And then, bam, I fall back asleep. And then 6:15, all right, if I get up now, I can just have some coffee. Then, bam, 6:20, all right, I better get up and make this coffee. Bam, 6:25, if I don't finish this coffee, I'm not leaving in 5 minutes. Because men look very different in the morning when we're getting ready. You watch a woman get ready. You live with your woman? You live with her? Yeah? You watch her when she gets ready in the morning and watch when you get ready. When women get ready in the morning, they take a long time, but they're doing things. They're doing their hair, they're doing their makeup, they're picking their clothes, they're taking a shower, they're doing all kinds of things. They may take a long time, but things are happening. You watch a guy get ready in the morning, this is what we look like. And then your woman will walk by and go, you're never gonna get ready just standing around. And I'm like, this is me getting ready. I'm waiting for the coffee to get from here to here. Because I'm not leaving my house without in the morning. It's not an option. It's just, look, if I haven't by 6:29, looks like I'm gonna be late for my departure. Outside, I'm not doing it. It's women, you don't care. Women will be like, oh, I don't care if I'll next month. They don't care, because women, you don't enough in the first place. I don't know how you do it, but maybe that's why you're so full of shit. I don't know, but they're... But I cannot. It's not like, if I don't now, when I get there. No, it's either here or I'm not leaving. You seem bored as sir. I got to be honest with you. Your body language is like, get off already. What's your name, buddy? Brian. Brian. And that's your lovely wife with you? And she's beige of some sort. There's some sort of color happening with your wife. I don't know if you're aware of it. What's your name, sweetheart? Annette. And what's your background? Puerto Rican. Oh, yeah. That's what happens, O'Brien. Be careful. Puerto Ricans, beautiful women, it's psychotic, out of their minds. I've dated 3 Puerto Rican women in my life. 100% of them are batshit crazy. Like they take jealousy to a whole nother level that I didn't even know about, you know? Like I was out to dinner with one of my Puerto Rican girlfriends, and she's like, who the f*** is that? Why does she keep asking what you want to eat? I'm like, it's the waitress. Well, tell that to talk to me next time. Sir, you ready to order? How long have you been together, Brian? 20 years. So you've gotten past the crazy. No, you're just too scared to leave. It happens. You have kids? Little Irish Puerto Ricans? Little? No?
My daughter's 30.
Oh, your daughter's 30. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, no, I did the math on that too. I was smart enough to go 20 and 30. That gives us 10. Depending on how long they dated for, I don't know, but I'm assuming something happened before. I think everybody needs to get that first marriage out of the way. Not you guys, the rest of us. You guys did it once. You did it right. You knew what you were doing. This generation, ADD like a, you know what I mean? Like, hey, would you marry me? But hold on, what the fuck is that? You know, like that's what happened to me. I like to say that I'm a free spirit. I just love women, and I can't, you know, I do, and that's how come I had another kid. I wasn't trying to have another kid. I was loving a woman, and I do bad things. I make poor decisions in life, but fuck it, we're here, you know. I'm gonna be 50 next year, and I'm gonna try and figure this whole thing out. I think maybe at 50 I'll try and become an adult, you know. I'll do the other half of life that way. I plan on checking out around 70, I think. 70 is a good time to check out, I think. Well, for me, it's like, you know, it's like nice, you know, you're not too fucked up. Your hip may be hurting, but that's about it, you know what I mean? Like, we really took a wrong turn down just now. I don't know what happened, but I really just made the audience go, wow, this is really morbid. I'm not gonna kill myself, I'm just saying, you know, Jesus. What do you do, Mike? Pharmacist? Is that like a pharmacy? What do you do? You f*** the pharmacy? What do you mean? You work at a pharmacy? You're in the pharmacy with drug dealing? A Russian guy saying, I'm in a pharmacy. I'm in the pharmacy business. Yeah. It's no secret where the drugs are coming from, Mike. What do you mean you're in the pharmacy business? Like, family business? Suka. You knew it was coming. So, like, what is it? Like, what do you manage pharmacies? Like, your shipment will be coming. Please be patient. Milos, please get them their shipment. What time do you start your day? You start at 8 in the morning? What time do you wake up? 7:50? 10 minutes? Wait, this is intriguing. Wait, what time do you have to be at work? 8. And you wake up at 7:50. You get up 10 minutes. Where do you have to go? The kitchen? All right, Mom, I'm coming to work. Shows up in his pajamas. Is the coffee ready? 10 minutes, that's impressive. I'm not a morning person either.
I'm finding as I get older, I'm getting more and more irritated by young people. And I know it's not fair to young people, but when I meet millennials and Gen Z people, I don't like them. They irritate me. And, you know, it's not fair, though, because I realize what's not fair about it is I remember being in my early 20s, and some dude in his 50s came up to me and was like, your generation sucks, your music is trash, you haven't contributed to this world. I can't wait for life to kick you in the nuts. And I remember looking at him thinking, you old prick. You're just mad because you're old. And you forgot how to enjoy life and have fun. When I get into my 50s, I'll never be like you. Well, here I am. It's not that I want to be like this with young people. For the young people here, how old are you, sweetheart? 32. Yeah, you're right at the cusp of the problem. The way I work it is if you're younger than my career, you're the problem. And my career is 33, so unfortunately, you're the tail end of the problem, but you're still part of the problem. You know what I mean? You look young, sweetheart. How old are you? 26. Yeah, that's full problem right there. That's, they don't even realize they're the problem. That's your mom beside you? Mom, you know what I'm talking about. How old are you, Mom? My age? How old? Old? Can't be that old. She's 26. Hello? Oh my God, your mom's so old she can't hear anymore. That's terrible. Oh, really? Yeah, 63? You look great for 63. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, generally Indian women fall apart. You did great. Good, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you look good. Yeah, we don't usually hold up like that, so congrats. That's good job. It's your daughter keeping you young. Is that what it is? Yeah, be careful with that. So just then, the Asian lady that's working on her, she gets involved, right? Now, obviously, I have no problem with this Asian lady. She's done nothing wrong to me in my life. I'm not going to be rude to her. And I understand what she's doing. She's trying to get business for herself. What she's doing makes perfect sense to me. She goes, come on, sir, you get something done, huh? And I'm like, oh, no, thank you so much. I'm okay. I'm with my son. We're good. I don't need anything done. I've never had a pedicure or anything. She goes, what? You never had? Oh, my God. You must let me do it. It would be my honor. And I was like, fuck. Let me tell you this, if an Asian person ever tells you something would be their honor, you have to do it. You never, ever dishonor an Asian person, ever. I've seen enough martial arts movies to know how this ends. I tell her no, she feels dishonored, she kills my whole family. I know what happens. So she goes, it would be my honor. And I start sweating and I go, I would love to give you this honor. She goes, okay, great, come on, sit down. So I sit down, stick my feet in the water, it's nice and warm. I'm like, ooh, it's nice. And she starts massaging my legs, and I'm like, oh, fucking A, right? So she's like, so, first time, huh? I'm like, yep, first time. I'm very ticklish, so please be careful. Okay, no tickle, huh? No tickle. Firm grip, no tickle. And then she starts small talking, right? And I realized right away that she's not used to talking with men. She talks to women all day, right? So she goes, so, it's your family? I go, no, that's my son, and that's his fucking mother. She goes, what a beautiful boy, so pretty. Beautiful baby. I go, he's a boy. What a beautiful, pretty boy. I go, no, he's a male. What a gorgeous, beautiful, pretty male. So beautiful. And I'm like, fuck it. She doesn't know masculine compliments. I get it. She's not being rude. I go, thank you. He is a very pretty boy. I go, thank you. My son is very beautiful. Thank you. And she goes, and that's the mother? I go, yeah, that's it. She's like, wow, what a beautiful mother. So pretty. And she looks at her and she looks at me and she goes, you must be rich. I'm like, well, if I wasn't, that bitch wouldn't have been here. So, she goes, where's the mother from? She's so pretty. I go, calm down with the she's so pretty. You know, I'm half of that baby too, right? But the mother's so beautiful. All right, calm the fuck down. You're going to fall in the same trap I did. So, she goes, where's the mother from? I go, she's from here, California. And she goes, no, too exotic. I go, well, not really. Her mom's from Central America. Her dad's from Mexico. Beautiful mix, beautiful mother, beautiful baby. And then she looks at me and she goes, and you? But, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like, oh, what about you? It was like she said half the question out loud, and then you could see her finishing it in her head. She went, and you? You fucking monkey? You know what I mean? Like, here's a banana, eat it with your new feet, you know, so. I go, oh, me? No, I'm from Canada. She goes, no. You know Canada. I go, what are you talking about? I was born and raised there. I've been living in America for 16 years, but I'm Canadian. She goes, you can be Canada. I go, what do you mean, why not? She goes, you brown. That's because I'm from the south of Canada. It's much hotter over there, so.